Hi everyone, welcome back to Fragrance Finder. I'm your host Frost Tanner. Today we're going to be doing a full review on Paco Rabanne 1 Million Cologne. This is an eau de toilette formulated in 2015, 7 years after the original. The perfumers are Michel Girard and Olivier Pachot. The bottle design stays true to the gold bar theme, except it's all glass, even at the front and all around. The lid comes off very easily. Feels like it's not firmly on there, but when you flip it upside down, it's not going to come off. The trade-off here is that it's going to seem a bit cheaper because the atomizer is not integrated anymore. But with that being said, let's give it a spray. You can pause the video for a full note breakdown right here. On the opening, you get lots and lots of citrus. It's a bit sharp for me. You get an inkling of cardamom as well. Then on the dry down, that's where it becomes more aquatic. You get a little bit of that rose. But even on the dry down, it's super sharp. I don't feel like this fragrance is very well blended. The best way to describe it would be it's a typical aquatic cologne over time, but you get a little bit of floral notes and it's mixed in with some old-timey perfume. If I spray this on my neck, it gives me a headache over time. But I've gotten great feedback that it's got good sillage, so there's a trade-off there. As for the time and occasion, it's definitely a springtime or end of summer outdoor kind of fragrance. I can see this being worn on the beach, maybe sitting on a patio somewhere, but definitely for me, it's a bit too much in an indoor setting over a long period of time or in an intimate setting as well. As for the demographic, I picture somebody in their late teens to early 20s wearing this fragrance. Now I'm going to rate this in 5 different categories. Now this is how this particular fragrance is going to work on my skin, so it might be different for you. As for longevity, this gets a 9 out of 10. Even after 8 hours, it's still going to be on your skin at the end of the day. Projection, this gets an 8.5 out of 10. You can definitely smell this a few meters away. I can even smell the nozzle from here. As for my personal rating, I give this a 3 out of 10 just because it gives me pretty bad headaches.
No, I don't like you.
For uniqueness, I give this a 4 out of 10. It's pretty generic aquatic, but it does have a little bit of that 1 million DNA. As for value, I give this a 6 out of 10. It's about $70 for a 75 ml bottle in Canada. If you want to spend $70, I definitely think you can spend it better elsewhere, especially for a more generic aquatic cologne. When we put everything together and average it out, Paco Rabanne 1 Million Cologne gets a 6.1 out of 10. If you're debating between 1 Million Cologne and 1 Million Eau de Toilette, I've linked a comparison down below as well as an individual video for this one right here.